Hi, it's Andrew from I'm No Gardener. Now, my relationship with roses has been a bit up and down. When we first got married, Mrs. No Gardener used to think they were wonderful, and I wouldn't have them in my garden. That's because, as a kid, I hated them. Now, I hated them for one reason and one reason only: the thorns. My front garden was basically a little tiny square of lawn, and then round the edges were roses. Now, this is in the day when you didn't go to the garden centre. You picked whatever they got up in the gardening section at Woolworths, and your choices were roses, pink, or roses white. They were the varieties. Anyway, each year my dad used to prune them.
His idea of gardening was it was something you did once a year and then you did it as quick as you can. Right, he used to walk up to his roses, he used to get his secateurs, he used to cut them about 3 inches from the floor. That was it. Gardening done for another year.
Now, one year after it had been pruned, I saved up my pocket money and I went up to the top of the high street and I went to a place called Ford's, which was like very, very cheap, sort of department store. I think the equivalent would be a budget end version of B&M. Anyway, I bought myself a football. I went home that afternoon and I was doing keepy uppies on the lawn. Went in the roses, the thorns went in the balloon, and it went down, burst. Well, I wasn't happy. Said to my dad, "The roses have just put a ball, Dad." And he went, "That'll teach you then, won't it?" Well, from then on, I hated roses. And for all I cared, David Austin could be the Bionic Man's brother. Mrs. No Gardener has brought me round. And now we've got several different sorts. We've even got a pink one called Gertrude Jekyll that smells like England. And quite like them now. Mind you, I don't play keepy uppy anymore, so that might have something to do with it.